Hey, Kelly here, back to share another very cool violin etude from Henry Schradieck in a series I'm going to call Shred with Schradieck. It just seems to make sense. Anyway, in this one, we're going to take a look at another etude in the key of F major. It's another short but sweet one, using some arpeggios, string skipping, whole thing alternate picked. It's a doozy. And if you're in an era of your practice where you are focusing on your alternate picking technique, you may also want to check out my book, Picking Power, now available as a PDF download in the description below. It's got a bunch of really cool, fun, and musical etudes and a handful of core principles to guide your practice when working on them. See the link in the description below, and let's check out the piece. As you can hear and see, this piece consists of a handful of arpeggios in the key of F, particularly F major, B flat major, and C major, with a little bit of melodic scale play in between. So the first F major arpeggio, we're going to start here on the 10th fret, 3rd string. Here's what it sounds like all together. Technically more of an F major 7 with that E I threw in there, but we're going to start on F on the 10th fret, 3rd string. We're going to jump down to the octave. This will be the 5th string, 8th fret, index finger. Pinky is going to stay on the 5th string. We're going to play the 12th fret, A. Then we're going to shift over to the 4th string, 10th fret. This is going to be middle finger. It's going to be a C. And then we're going to do a little 3-note group like this on the 3rd string, 10, 9, 10. Now take note of the fingers I'm using here. Ring finger, index finger, back to the ring. Most people would think, well, wouldn't it make more sense to do middle, index, middle, because they're, right here? Here's why I don't. I'm using my middle for the note on the 4th string. I don't want to roll. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to avoid a roll. I'm going to play consecutive notes at the same fret with different fingers if possible. And this allows you to potentially avoid the noise that can happen if your roll fails. So by doing it this way, I can go and get back to the C on the 4th string, 10th fret with no problem. And that takes care of the F. Now for the B flat, here's where some more string skipping comes in. We're going to start on the D. This is the 7th fret on the 3rd string. This is the 3rd of the B flat chord. B flat itself will be 8th fret, 4th string. We're going to go back to the 7 on the 3rd, and then 10 on the 3rd with the pinky. That's F. Sounds like this. And that there is a complete B flat arpeggio on its own. But we're going to extend it. We're going to jump all the way to the 1st string, 6th fret with your index finger. The pinky is going to grab the 10th fret on the 2nd string. This is A. This is the 7th of the B flat. You could think of this as a B flat major 7 if you want to. But to me, it's more of a passing tone than a standing scale tone. But as soon as we hit it, we go right back to B flat on the 6th fret. So 6, over to 10, back to 6. Okay, now from there, the last note of the B flat arpeggio is going to be 10th fret on the 3rd string. This is F again. So we have, there's the first 4 notes, and then there's the other. Like so. So the first half so far. Cool. Now we're going to shift up to the C chord. The way we're going to lead into this is we're going to take the pinky, we're going to shift it to the 12th fret, 3rd string. This is G. This is the 5th of the C chord. It is a chord tone. And after that note, we're going to the 10th fret on the 4th string. And then back to the 3rd string for 9 and 12. That'll be E and G. Like so. And then it's going to end, this particular arpeggio is going to end the same way the last one did. You remember when we went, right, 6 over to 10, back to the 6, and then string skip to 10? We're going to do that same thing, but up 2 frets. It'll be 8, over to 12 on the second, back to 8 on the first, and then 12 on the third. So we're just repeating that, like so. So the C arpeggio will go like that. That puts us here. And it's going to wrap up now to an F arpeggio again, and it's going to go something like this. Let's do four notes at a time. We're going to do third string. We're shifting the pinky now to 14. 14th fret on the third string is an A. We're going to do 14, 10, 14. That's A, F, A. Then we're going to grab C here on the second string, 13th fret. There's our first 4 notes. Now, the way we're going to end this is we're going to, once again, not roll to get to 13 on the first string. 13 on the first string is the next note we need. And now you might think the convenient thing is just to roll to get it, but we're going to shift. We're going to use our middle finger for that note. So, ring finger for that note, middle for that one. Why? Because it's going to end like this. Everything on the first string. 13, 12, 13 again. Notice I used my first finger to take the 13 the second time. So middle finger the first time, index for 12, that all makes sense. Index again for the 13 so that I can reach the 17th fret with my pinky. Like that. So, now when you have little shifts like that, and particularly a big shift to get back to the beginning, right? The goal is to try to make the shift sound transparent, or what's the better word? Invisible. We don't want the listener to hear the shift. Now, some people are like, I kind of like the sound if it goes like that kind of sound. You want to be able to do it without so that you can do it with. In other words, if you want the sound of that slide, you want to make sure that you can do it because you want it, not because you have no choice. I notice a lot of players when they do a position shift, they'll get that little slide into and out of something, but they don't really want it there. It's unintentional, and to me it's better to be in control. So what I like to do is I practice trying to make the slides invisible, or the shifts I should say. Now if I did that correctly, you would not have detected any audible slides in and out of something. But if I wanted to do it, right, I would be able to deliberately do it. So there is the whole thing. So there you go, another short and sweet Henry Schradieck piece. Again, originally for violin. No one seems to be doing these on the guitar, which is why I'm hammering them home so hard on the channel. They're so cool, and everyone I've shown them to really seems to dig them, but guitar players don't seem to have caught on to this guy. So on we go. Shred with Schradieck series continues. And again, if you like these kind of things and you want to work more on your picking, well, there'll be more of these videos, but also check out the Picking Power book. PDF ebook download in the description below, and I will catch you in the next video.